What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the Liverpool Bournemouth Premier League post-match analysis video. What did you think of the game? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see Fanzone live reactions for this video, for this game, make sure to smash the like button. Let's get this video to like 100 likes in the first hour with your help, and then I will post the Fanzone live reactions. Mohamed Salah just ran out of superlatives, of adjectives to describe this man. Mohamed Salah is just a genius of a footballer. He is, in my honest opinion, the player of the season in the Premier League. He's about to break the all-time Premier League goal-scoring record in terms of when the Premier League had 38 games. The goal-scoring record is 31 goals, which is held by Luis Suarez and Thierry Henry, I think, or Shearer, not sure which one of them. And Salah has 30 goals now, and he still has 4 more games to play. Mohamed Salah in his first Liverpool season scored 40 goals in total, 40 goals, and he still has a minimum of 6 games to play, so he could end up on 45 goals or something. The all-time Liverpool record is 47 goals in a single season. I think that was scored by Ian Rush, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think Salah is able to play that, to break that, but this is just honestly a remarkable season by Mohamed Salah, and I honestly think that Liverpool can get to the Champions League final on this form. Defensively, we looked really solid up until the 78th minute, where Bournemouth started really to attack, but until that point Bournemouth really were very defensive. They just had one shot until the 79th minute or something like that. On the other hand, Liverpool had a lot of chances. Sadio Mane gets the first goal with a simple header. Begovic parries it out. Mane drills home the rebound into the back of the net. And Mane and Firmino are also having great seasons by their standards. This is the best goal-scoring season for Roberto Firmino in his career. This is the best goal-scoring season for Sadio Mane in terms of his Liverpool career. And I mean, Firmino has 15 goals in the league, Mane has 10, and those are also personal best numbers for those two players in terms of the Liverpool career, their Liverpool career. And I'm really looking forward to the rest of the season, no matter what happens now. In the Champions League semi-final. This has been a hugely successful season, and Jurgen Klopp is really building a special team. And Liverpool went with a very strong starting 11. The only player who didn't start from our strongest 11 is James Milner, but he ran his socks off in the Manchester City games, home and away, and I think he deserved a rest. But otherwise, this was our strongest possible lineup, depending on, of course, the injuries, and we cannot afford to get more injuries because our squad is pretty thin at this moment, and thank goodness in this game there were no injuries. Bournemouth tried to play short passing, intricate football on the ground, which is really admirable. So I want to mention them. Even though they were pretty defensive, when they could, they tried to attack. So hats off to Bournemouth and to Eddie Howe. They are playing football the right way, the beautiful way, in my opinion. And actually in the last 10 minutes they gave Liverpool a lot of hairy moments, and they should have probably scored if Moussé, their substitute striker, strikes the ball first time from a cross. They probably would have scored. Dan Gosling had the biggest chance where he shoots the rebound straight at Karius, who makes a very good save. But apart from that, I think it was all Liverpool. And Firmino also scored. Firmino had a very good game again. He was a couple of times offside, but apart from that, he always worked his socks off, and he had a big chance which was missed, where he went one-on-one with Begovic, but he probably had a little bit too much time, so he fake shots the goalkeeper. He gets past him, but then the defender gets back and blocks his shot. But then Firmino got his goal, and it was a trademark Liverpool counter-attack where Van Dijk just lifts the ball out of the defense into Wijnaldum, who passes it to Oxlade-Chamberlain. And I think having Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain in our midfield is really a game changer, because he's so quick with the ball. He can carry the ball forward 30 or 40 yards in a few seconds, and it will be similar to having Naby Keita next season. So I think this is going to be a really special Liverpool team next season with Naby Keita in, because having Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain carry the ball so fast, he basically in an instant he was running at the Bournemouth defense. So at that time we're panicking, and he passes it to Firmino, who was, which was a very unselfish thing to do, and then Firmino drills a shot low and hard between Cook, the centre-back's legs, into the near post bottom corner of the Bournemouth net, and Firmino really deserved that goal because he was magnificent today. Mohamed Salah, what more can you say about this man? His goal was so special. It was a deep cross from almost the halfway line by Alexander-Arnold, and Salah, he couldn't take the ball down because there was a defender on his back. The goalkeeper was just 5 yards away from him. So what he does is he flicks the ball on with his head, and he chips the goalkeeper with a header. The ball loops over the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. The whole Anfield erupted, and I went mental in the Fanzone live reactions, because Mohamed Salah is just a special player. I honestly think that he is at the moment as good as Suarez was in his prime, because he can make a chance out of nothing, and he's just a lethal finisher. I mean, scoring 30 goals in the Premier League in his first season, this is unheard of. The players who scored 31 goals or even more in the Premier League, they had 2, 3, sometimes even 4 years to get accustomed to the league, to work out what works best against defenders, what doesn't. Salah comes in first season in the Premier League, first proper season, shall I say, and bang, 30 goals, like it's a piece of cake. This man is just something really special, and the Liverpool fans absolutely love him, me included. Yes, Salah had a spell at Chelsea, but he didn't play a lot of games. Let me actually look up Mohamed Salah and how many games he played for Chelsea in the Premier League. He played 13 games in total in 2 seasons. That's like 6 games per season for Chelsea. That's basically nothing. And actually, guess what? Mohamed Salah scored more goals in the league than he did in the Serie A in 2 seasons. And the Serie A is notorious for, of course, great defenders, great defending, but the Premier League is also a very hard league to score a lot of goals in. I think Harry Kane finished with like something like 28 or 29 goals last season, but he's a striker. Mohamed Salah is not even a striker, he's a winger, and he's scoring more goals than all the strikers in the Premier League. And actually, I really want him to win the top scorer award now, after what Harry Kane did, claiming that Eriksen goal, which I think was ridiculous. But now Mohamed Salah has 30 goals, Harry Kane has 25 goals, but Tottenham still have, I think Tottenham still have about 5 games, no, they have 6 games left, but those 6 games include games against Manchester City. And I think Liverpool should be alright for the top 4, because Chelsea are on 60 points, they can only collect 75 points if they win their 5 remaining games. So that means that Liverpool need just 5 more points to secure the top 4. I just cannot see, from Liverpool's last 4 games, I just cannot see them losing 2 of them or even more. We basically need to drop points in 3 of those games if Chelsea wants to overtake Liverpool. And I really hope that we are able to rest some players against West Brom away and Stoke at home. Those are the games which are between the Champions League first and second leg semi-finals against Roma And Chelsea have 2 more away games, Burnley away and Swansea away, and I really hope that they drop points against Burnley, because then we can rest some players against West Brom and Stoke and fully focus on the Champions League semi-finals. And that's not what Roma can do, because Roma have to go full strength all out in all their remaining Serie A games, and they have 3 games left still before the Champions League semi-final first leg, so they will have to play a midweek game as well, so Roma will get stretched. So that is my post-match analysis video for the Bournemouth game. All hail the Egyptian king Mohamed Salah, what a player. Thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed this, see you later, goodbye.